Now, I think this is going to take me to the first level. Oh no, back to this one. Let's see here. Level 1. Then I think it goes in order. So as long as I'm on the screen, it'll be level 2. And then level 3, which is where I want to be. This is the closest to the Lost Woods, which is closest to the 6th dungeon. Walking, anyway. I think I can get closer to one of the teleport areas. But I like doing the Lost Woods at least once. And again, you can see how they come out in clockwise order, or counterclockwise order. So the next one will come out to the far left. And just like that, we got through the woods. No reason. Just like being a jerk to them. Should do a cosplay called Fitty Centaur, where the top half is a gangster rapper and the bottom half is a horse. I know, that was pretty awful. Whiz robes. These were always one of my favorite enemies. The big shield is that will reflect their magic beams or waves or whatever. See how the other one disappeared? They were all linked to one specifically. So once you kill that one, that's actually, there've been a few rooms with enemies like that, but I just, for some reason, I haven't gotten lucky. In the second dungeon, there was the Gorias. I think there was a room with them that they died that way. You know, a room full of bats is probably not as big of a challenge. I know the bullets are making me look like an idiot, but probably a little less intimidating than it should be, considering this is the 6th. You know, 6th dungeon. Be very careful in here. The blue ones will move around and they'll use their spells when they're in your line. Sort of like the snakes from earlier. But they can do some damage. And in paying attention to them, it's easy to not see the likes coming. And you can lose your shield pretty fast. And this area without a shield is actually pretty dangerous. And obviously you can see that they're passing through the walls, so putting a block between you is not a guaranteed success. That was kind of unnecessary. I could have just went right past, but this is me being careless. Let's see here. Down is how you advance in the dungeon. Up is the... There we go. Is the wand. This is something funny. Alright. You leave, come back. One or two of the blue ones will change into the orange ones, which are easier to kill. And I gotta admit, I'm impressed. Even with the magic sword, they take 3 hits. To me, they're probably the most dangerous enemy in the game. Alrighty. And now we go down. Move quickly through. Okay, see now, there we go. See now we can kill them straight up. This is another room where we have to kill everything. Yeah, if you see that, they're right on the money. They were right in my path. Oh, I think that's it. Oh, no. Whew. Still got it. You know what, though? If for no other reason, I don't feel like hearing that beeping. I don't remember if they work on some sort of timer. Like if I got, you know, obviously I was in there for a little while, but I didn't lose it. I don't know if they work on some sort of timer where like you have to be in there for 4 seconds or something. So if I got caught by another one, would it just instantly taken it from me? All right. Don't need to kill. Don't need to kill, but you can kill them easily enough. And what the heck, I'll take an extra key. Don't need to kill. Need to kill. This is the red one. I think it dies with 1 hit. Easy squeezy. Easy as pie, which I never really understood because pie is kind of a pain in the ass to make. Alright, now here's where I always get... I always think that I've got it wrong, but I've got it right. Oop, thought I had the boomerang back on. Let me see if I'm remembering this right. Yeah, it's okay. We'll walk back. I think I remember where the 7th dungeon is, and I always think I don't. If it's where I remember it, it's Nintendo Powers. I think it was Nintendo Power that showed me where this was. Oh yeah, I was an avid Nintendo Power reader. I think I was subbed for first 3 years. I remember I had the posters all over my walls. I would take them out of the magazines. I'd read all the stuff. I read the comics. Alright, so on the other side was a fairy, so on this side was an empty one. But there was an enemy there sort of hinting at this. Oh, wait. So I had it right. But we need to farm some money first. This is the Grumble guy. Alright, let's get the... I like having this. All right, that's fantastic, but that's not what we need. I'm trying to remember where there's more money. I think there was a money-making game here. Let's hope for a miracle here. I don't believe that's an... Ooh, is that enough? Wait. I think we just had a miracle. Ooh, miracle on the Hyrule. Yeah, I kind of thought that was still the wand, but... Can't argue with results. The wand is very useful when especially when you get hit with the things that take your sword power away, because you can still attack. Yeah, that was a miracle. Because that's what we need. No, let's not kill him. I think the blasts are as strong as the white sword hits. So they'll take 2 hits to kill average enemies. Alrighty. Let's stick with the boomerang. I like the boomerang's paralyzing effect. I want to say I bought this. I always kind of sort of get lost here. I think it was this way. And then up. Yeah. Got enough keys, don't need to worry about it. Oh, the other bomb guy. Damn it. Yeah, see, I always kind of get lost here, and I think the problem is that I'm supposed to go over one more. No. Or am I supposed to go up and then over? Yeah, that's looking a little more familiar. Yeah. Nope. Up again? It's... Damn it. They'll take damage from that. This is weird because normally I went to level 8 and got the book. So it's always kind of a surprise when I don't have... when the fire isn't there. See, yeah, you don't need to kill it. But yeah, if you blow the recorder, it turns into 3 things. Okay. There we go. I always think that this is lower. There he is, Grumble Grumble. He's a Goriah that actually wants food. And for the life of me, I always thought he was saying Grumble Grumble. I guess he's really actually just... his tummy's rumbling. Trying to remember the layout of the room. There we go. I think you can bomb up and then go over. There's a secret room. A lot of the time, those secret rooms are just the guy telling you something. I think I can bomb over. Yeah, I think I need to go this way to get the candle, which is kind of not a necessary. I think at this point it's in the game just as a convenience. All it does is it lets you, the blue candle normally you can just use once per screen. All the red candle does is let you use it over and over again, which becomes irrelevant in the next part, in the next dungeon, because they give you the book, which makes fire appear after you use the wand. So the wand basically becomes an unlimited candle. You know what? I'll tell you exactly what this dungeon was. This dungeon is the origin of me trying to stockpile keys, because it's kind of a pain going back and forth getting all the keys. I should have left that bomb there, because I think there was a room full of... Oh no, it was one of these things. Yeah, if you get lost here, it's kind of annoying. And then I think there was a room full of dongos? Yeah. But you don't actually have to fight them. Now this room I always remember as annoying because there are wall masters. And the wall masters are the enemies that you're supposed to kill. The wand makes it a lot easier. Oh, that's right. The watch would mess you up in this. The only thing is I don't remember the hands coming out right where you were. They always came out a little bit to the side of you, so they were a lot easier to kill in this game. It's just these things moving around don't make it very easy. I got so lost there when I was a kid because I didn't know that the wall masters, they never really seemed like the enemies that you kill to unlock something. Don't have to kill these guys, but I always just kind of do. You have to kill them if you want to go back for some reason. Which, you know, you could get to the end here and realize you didn't get the item for the dungeon, which, again, isn't very, very useful. And here we see a familiar and weak face. I don't really need to be sidestepping that. I just feel like it.